Okay, Felipe, good evening. Welcome to this encounter that we are going to have, that we are about to start. How are you?
Fine, thanks. A little tired. Tired?
Little, you're a little tired. You're a little tired. I can understand that. Well, too many things to do in these very days. Okay, Felipe, thank you so much for the participation, to accept my participation into this very activity that we are about to start. So basically, on today's session, what we are going to do is that I am going to share with you a couple of things on knowledge for ethics and values, for getting into account the importance of managing time. Okay, you know how important is managing time, do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I guess that you get some quite organized time, do you?
Yes.
Okay, so basically on your habits, on your daily routines, how do you organize your time? So tell me, for example, what do you do on Mondays? Basically.
Basically, on Mondays, I have breakfast. I take a shower. Shower. Um, I have lunch at 2 p.m.
Okay, and so many other activities, okay? Because of the time that we have in here, we are going to be shortly on this. But I guess that you cannot have lunch in the mornings, do you?
No, no, no.
Okay, so yes, because we have all organized times. We cannot have lunch on the mornings because lunch, as you said, is had on by noon, at noon, okay, in the afternoons mostly, when it is starting the afternoon, what we mentioned, the afternoon. We can play soccer, for example, or some other sports in different days, in different moments of the day, but mostly of the time do it in the mornings. So that reference that I mentioned to you is what we call organizing time or managing time to get habits into our lives. And that's what we are going to work in here. But first of all, and before we start with this explanation, I'd like that you stand up and we are going to play something that is called Simon Says. Have you ever heard about Simon Says?
Yes, it's a game.
Okay, that's a game. That's a icebreaker, we call it in English. Okay, so basically what you are going to do is whatever instruction, whatever direction that I'm going to give to you, so you are about to participate. For example, Simon says, snap fingers. Very good. Simon says, an applause. Simon says, jump. Jumping, 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 Felipe. Okay, very nice. Simon says, get a seat. Okay, we have broken the ice. We call it in English. So now, as we get more relaxed and, of course, more apt to this exercise that we are going to do, I'm going to start explaining to you basically by a game. Do you like games, Felipe?
Yes, I like games.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, hold on. I am trying to get, the activities that we are going to play right now, which is related to flashcards. Have you ever heard about flashcards?
I know what is a card, but I don't know
You
how
don't know
it.
what a flashcard is? Okay.
Mhm.
Flashcard is a card that we use for getting relation to meanings, pronunciation, especially in English, but of course, giving you the interaction to play with the topic that we are doing. For example, at this very case, we are trying to get, that interaction with routines. So Felipe, can you tell me what this guy is doing?
He is mm, he is having some food.
Having some food. If you see those those initial letters, the capital letters that we have in there, well, we got a keyword, okay? We got a guess on what possible words would be in there. So let me try playing this and see if you get what is in there.
Have dinner.
Can you hear that?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you tell me what is that action?
Yes, is have dinner.
Excellent. Let's see if you got it right. Perfectly. Yes, an applause. It's have dinner, one of the routines that we do. What time do you have dinner, Felipe?
Usually I have dinner at 7 p.m.
Very nice. Excellent. Me too. Sometimes when I have time and I don't have too much homework, especially for Ludics and English. Okay? But yes, very nice. Very nice, Felipe. This is kind of a game and this is interesting for you. Okay. Excellent. Now, Felipe, I am going to share with you, okay, a link which is to play a managing time. Can you see the guy? Can you see the guy in the red coat, in the red jacket?
Yes.
Okay. Now that guy, we are not going to move it. We are going to leave it like that. Okay. Just imagine this guy is going to have breakfast on Friday at 6 a.m. So please drag it and drop it at that time.
Yes.
Very nice. Now I got your screen. Okay, but look, don't drag the guy. Drag the activity. That guy is going to have breakfast. Listen up. Breakfast at 6 a.m. on Friday. So please drag breakfast on Friday at 6 a.m.
Here.
Excellent, Felipe. An applause. Yes, excellent. Very nice. Sorry. On Tuesday, he's going to receive classes at 1 p.m. Classes at 1 p.m. Classes, Felipe.
Classes. Okay.
Classes. He's going to get classes. No, he's going to be transported. He's going to receive classes. Look at the girl on the board. Look at the girl in front of the board.
Here.
Can you see? Down, Felipe. Down.
Here.
Excellent. That girl. Okay, that's classes. So that guy receives classes on Tuesday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Excellent, Felipe. Very nice. And also he receives classes on Thursday at 1 p.m. Excellent. Perfectly done. And finally, he goes to bed on Saturday at 7 p.m. mostly. He go to bed at 7 p.m. mostly. Excellent, Felipe. Well done. You deserve an applause. Very nice because of the activity, okay? Now, Felipe, I'd like that you go to the next link that I have given to you, the one which is the snake and stair.
Here.
Excellent, that one. Okay, let me explain how that game is gonna be like. So basically, you are going to click on the dice. Can you see the dice? Okay, excellent. You play on it, you click on it, and once you do it, it's gonna be shuffling. Okay. You click on it, it starts shuffling, and you stop it, and you get a number. That number is going to be the position that you are going to move with interaction that you are gonna have. Yeah, you are gonna have. As you can see, you have some circles on each one of the numbers, and that circle is gonna be a question mentioned to you. Okay, so we are going to answer that accordingly to the schedule that the person participant in there in the action is gonna have. And you tell me what is the action by looking at the image and telling me what the situation is or what the action is. Do you understand, Felipe?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, now let's start shuffling the dice. Shuffle the dice, Felipe. Click on it. Okay, stop it.
5.
Excellent. You got 5. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Click on it. Okay, basically the question is, does Pedro work out in the afternoon? Well, this is Pedro's schedule. So at that schedule, look at what he does in the afternoon and look at if he works out in the afternoon and tell me yes or no. Either yes or no. Does Pedro work out in the afternoon?
I can see that Pedro uh, work in a laptop
Okay.
and Pedro have class in the afternoon. Pedro likes to chat in WhatsApp.
Okay, very nice. So basically, our answer could it be that Pedro, yes, Pedro works. What day does Pedro work? Can you see that? What day?
Mm,
What day he is in the computer?
uh,
What day
he's in
is
the
he in the
computer.
computer?
He's in the laptop 2 p.m. and
When?
3 p.m.
What day?
on Wednesday
Okay, Wednesday
and Monday.
and Monday. Very good. Excellent. Yes, actually he does it. And also he does an activity as an accountant, maybe. I don't know. Well, something related to it, but very good. Okay, perception. When a person is organized, sorry, in whatever activity or whatever job, whatever action that he does in his life, it represents how organized may be into whatever action or thing that he is gonna accomplish into their goals. So, in other words, a person who is organized, it's a person in which you may trust in because that person can be to you confident. If you may give or give to me a score, an evaluation, okay, a grade for this activity, how much that could it be?
I think in what kind of rank? 5 to 1 to 5 or
1 to
1
5,
to
yeah, on the scale 1 to 5, how much is the grade that you can value this work to you or to me?
5? For me, it's 5.
Okay, very nice and excellent. You're so generous. Very nice, Felipe. Thank you so much for your interaction,
Okay.
for your participation. Now I'm going to stop this record. Okay, have
Okay.
very nice. Thank you so much.